What's going on, guys? We're back. We're back doing ones. You know how it is. We're just playing ones. That's all I do. I don't think I'm ever gonna play more rivals. I'm just kidding. At some point I'll play more rivals. I just have not played. I haven't even finished my placement matches for more rivals yet this season. Um. Anyway, pool update. Pool update. We played pool last night. Yep. 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 We played 10 games of pool last night. Um. So I have quite a bit there. We'll queue up first. Uh, 794, Plat 3, Div 3. We are in Plat. AKA, we're gonna win some games today. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. We're not gonna get another Smurf. I don't know if the guy yesterday was smurfing. I still kind of felt like he was after the match. It definitely didn't feel like Plat. Maybe he just doesn't play ones though. Anyway, pool update. I think I won 7-3. Is was the score line of the game 7-3 in favor of myself. We were gonna do best of three, and then I won two back to back. Switched to best of five. Oh my gosh, please. Yes, it's in the net. Switched to best of five. Trevor won one, and then I won another, so it was like 3-1. After that, I think I won the next game, so it was 4-1. No, I think he took it. I don't know. Like I said, we played a lot of freaking games, and I won the majority of them, and that's okay, because we're just dicking around. We're having some fun. Nothing wrong with that, right? I'm gonna fake this, get the boost. He's got an awkward turn. He can't beat me. Like I said, I kind of want to lock in today. I'm gonna be talking a little bit slower because, like I said, I think I'm gonna win a couple games today. So I don't want to waste my whole topic. So that's why we're a minute deep in the game, and I haven't even mentioned what the topic is. Today's topic is a little story time. Um, it's a story about getting burnt, sunburnt. Because what's it called? I'm slightly burnt right now, so it's only fair that I talk about another time that I burnt myself. Just much worse. Can I hit this angle? No, I can't. Damn. Oh, damn, inside of the post is kind of crazy. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, he gets a shit touch. But yes, talking about getting burnt. So yes, last 2 days I've gone out and laid out by our pool, in the sun. Just get a little tan going. I'm quite pasty. I can't tell. I don't know if you can tell that I'm a little pink today. Probably not. Oh, please no. Oh, I almost had him. He was smart. He knew that I was coming for it. Um, but I've been laying out by the pool. I only do like 45 minutes to an hour. I didn't do anything crazy. Just because one, I wasn't putting on sunscreen, so it was quick. And it doesn't have to go like through the sunscreen for the tan. It's better for me to just start with a freaking a burn baseline and then go from there. That's what I've learned. The goal is just to not burn bad, and it should be fine. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. I was supersonic, but all right. Hello, Gregory. Um, but the big burn, the big bad burn that I'm talking about, was my senior year of high school. Um, little extra context for you, just so you guys know fully what's happening. Um, it was a senior skip day. Our initial senior skip day was quite booty cheeks, like really booty cheeks. I got a 50. Yep, that's kind of not what I wanted. But our senior skip day, we did like IHOP was having like $1 pancake day or like free pancake day or something like that. And so our school decided that's the day we want to do our senior skip day. Lame as fuck. That's so lame for a senior skip day. That's like something to do in the morning, and then everyone just went home. We showed up at like 6 a.m. and yeah, it wasn't the coolest thing in the world. We did end up seeing one of my buddies. His dad was at McDonald's like next door, like on his way to work type thing. And so like five of us ended up walking over to the McDonald's and sitting down and chatting to him while he was having his breakfast. Quite funny. It was quite funny. Um, but in general, like I said, it was a pretty lame senior skip day. There was another school in the area though, that was having their senior skip day. Oh, come on. Damn. Not the same day, but like probably like a week after or something, maybe a little bit longer. Flick over him. So you know that's not in. He does, bitch. Um, this guy's pretty over it. Um, but we joined in. Not the whole school, not our whole senior class, but quite a few of us joined in on the senior skip day. Um, Not my usual group of friends. Um, my usual group of friends was not down for a second senior skip day. I don't even know if they came to the first one. I was kind of hanging out with some of like my soccer guys at the first one, because I played soccer. Surprise, surprise. We'll talk about that at some point, I'm sure. Um, but this the second one, even they didn't show up for it. It was kind of just like one of my, I guess you can call him my buddies. He was kind of my buddy. He wasn't really my friend. We got along fine. That's not my net. It is, bitch. But we got along fine. It wasn't like it was awful. He was an interesting person, and I didn't want to be too closely associated with him. Is what I really think it came down to. Um, but as far as senior skip day goes, we went to the beach. I can't give you too much context about the beach because I don't want to dox myself. But we went to the beach. It was a pretty warm day. Okay, hopefully he forfeits here. Pretty warm day. Nice and sunny. Like I said, my group of friends wasn't there, so I was hanging out with some people that I knew. I went to a small school. Like I had a graduating class of like I think it was like 79 people. Pretty small for you know a graduating class. Let's see if I can do something cool here. Oh, it's too hard. So I knew pretty much everyone that was in my class, unless they like joined like my senior year, then maybe I didn't know who they were. Um, get in there. That's GG. Oh, it's not in. I mean, it's still GG, but he's gonna waste my time. Yep, wasting my time. So it was a weird group. They didn't. I wasn't popular in high school, but I wasn't unpopular. Me and one of my buddies, we like to call ourselves semi-popular because we got along with the popular kids. We just weren't in their like group, and they didn't really talk to us in like the group setting. They more so just they fucked with us, and that was about it. Not in like a bullying way, but they fucked with us in like a this guy's chill sort of way. So we were part of the chill group, so it wasn't like anyone was like, oh, what is this guy doing here? It was more so like, oh, what's up, Nathan? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, heard there's a senior skip day. I'm here at the beach. I want to hang out at the beach. Why not? We were there for about 4 hours, I want to say. 4 hours is a long time to be at the beach. I can't remember if I wore sunscreen. Probably not. Oh, get in there. But 4 hours is a long time to be at the beach. And once again, don't know if I wore sunscreen, but what did end up happening was my not so buddy knew I was pretty pasty, and I kind of wanted a tan, not like really like I had my girlfriend at the time. She had a pool, so like I'd go and I'd sit out and we'd tan there. But it didn't really do too much for me. So I don't know if no, okay. Didn't do too much for me as far as like actually getting any color going. That's not it either. That isn't either. He's just gonna touch that. Oh my gosh. I am laying it down on him though. So he had some tanning lotion in his car. That was his father's. It was some expensive shit. It was not only tanning lotion, but sorry, I'm really locked for this. Uh, tanning bed lotion, which if you don't know is not meant for sunlight use. It's meant for short session in tanning bed, where you know have a lot less time. Oh my gosh, that didn't pop how I thought it would. Where you're in there for a lot less, and it's probably not as intense. I don't know. I've used a tanning bed like once, and it didn't do anything for me. But you're not supposed to use it in the sun. Is the main idea here, and I may have said, it'll be fine, and decided to say, yeah, I'll use it. So I tried to talk my buddy, my not so buddy, into helping me, apply said tanning lotion to my back and stuff because I couldn't reach my back. He said no. Called one of his other buddies over from the other school that I didn't know, which I was then told this gentleman liked men. Nothing wrong with liking men. He was a large gay black man is what he was. And he ended up putting the tanning lotion on for me. I got a grad party invite after that. I was pretty attractive at the time, physically. So yes, the gay man loved me. What am I doing? Touching it over him. Yep. Let's do something silly. Watch this. Oh, baby. But yes, he ended up applying it on for me. Hung out in the sun, probably for another like 2 hours. This is including in the 4 hours that we were there. So probably about half the time I was wearing this tanning lotion. And yeah, let's just. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see Gregory there? He's fucking running. Big. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is he gonna go for this? He is. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's out of here. He's tired of this. But let's just say I burnt really, really, really bad. As I mentioned, I had a girlfriend at the time. This was my high school girlfriend. So different from the one I mentioned about, getting my cat and things like that. But yeah, let's just say I basically had the skin of a lizard. Like like lizard. That's 2 games, by the way. That's 2 games. We're uppies. We're uppies. But yes, my upper back and shoulders, like on top, were basically you could pretend like I was a reptile. It was that bad. Like that's the texture my skin was. It was about down to my shoulder blades, maybe not to the bottom of my shoulder blades, but pretty close to the bottom of my shoulder blades. Which is absolutely bonkers for a burn. Touch this so he doesn't get anything. Touch this again. Fake it so he touches. Okay, let's just take this across. Just gonna go get my boost. Sorry, I'm gonna do the thing. Sorry, I'm locked in, guys. Oh damn, he's on me. He missed. He doesn't get that. But yes, I could have gotten that. My skin was basically leather. Is a good way to put it. My girlfriend really liked it because she liked picking at it and peeling at it. Only in like spots where it would like actually peel off. She wasn't like peeling like the stuff that shouldn't peel. But she was definitely picking at it. For extra context, this was the end of my senior year, and I don't know if you know what happens at the end of your senior year. But there's this big dance. It's called prom. Usually, if you have a girlfriend, she likes you to look really, really good for prom. And be very mobile and maybe somewhat touchy, whatever. Well, I was burnt to a crisp and pink for prom. This was just at my school's prom. Her prom was before this, and so I was a normal color for hers, and so we got some good prom pictures for that too. Where's bro? What is bro doing? No, okay. Oh wow, I didn't think he was gonna get that angle. I had like no rush. But yes, so I was burnt for my school's prom. It wasn't like embarrassing. It was just a little funny. But we, like I said, we had her prom, so it's all okay. Damn, he demoed me. What else did I have? I think that's about it for my story time. What just happened? I didn't flip. Yeah, anyway, I had like blisters for like I think 2 years after that on my upper shoulders. Not like really bad ones, but enough that I didn't go out without sunscreen like ever. Didn't try and tan anything like that. It wasn't worth the risk at that rate. Is he gonna come touch this? No. Okay, good. Flick early. Yep. I would say he's been very pokey. But yeah, so that's my burn story. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna talk about Rocket League now. We're up 2 games. This is absolutely fantastic. We have a game on our hands here, so hopefully we can pull this one out. But either way, winning two here is pretty solid for us compared to losing first game every single day. I will take that all day. Damn. I mean, I got 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes to cook this guy. Um, I almost decided that I didn't want to talk about this topic today, and I was gonna save it for another time. And I was just gonna yap about Rocket League today. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in hearing me just yap about Rocket League. Um, I mean, like, I'm sure you guys have heard a little bit of it from like my, like, oh, I win 2 games. What am I supposed to do with myself? Comms. Is he gonna come for this? He is. Fucking whore. Sorry, excuse my profanity. Um, Bink. But I don't know. I don't know if that'd be as interesting as having like a little topic going. Just some. Ooh, it wasn't enough. Just a little something to actually float on, where it's not just, oh, he's talking about Rocket League for however many games I end up winning, or I guess if I lose first game, that would be kind of embarrassing if I'm fully locked and lose first game. He's gonna jump early for this. Yep, I got it around him, but it's not enough. Fake it. Just touch it wall, whatever. He's kind of awkward here. Nope. Okay, he did well. I'm just gonna get the boost. Fuck this guy. Turn really, really sharp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We could win this game, guys. But I don't know. Be on the lookout for my main channel. I'm probably gonna upload either today or tomorrow from my main. I have a fully edited video. I just need to have the motivation to edit a thumbnail. Not edit a thumbnail. I guess doodle a thumbnail, because I just doodle all my thumbnails at this point. He scores here. If he doesn't, he's kind of a loser. Oh, if he didn't get in my way, I think I had. Man, minute 42, 6-3. But I don't know. These videos have been getting already like impressions and things like that. I don't think I care too much about people actually watching it. I mean, I can yap about this because it's probably just my friends at this point watching this deep into one of these. But I just think it's cool and funny to look at the numbers. That's always kind of been my thing with YouTube. Is I like seeing videos and how they perform, and kind of like thinking about why they're performing the way they are. Whether it be the title, the thumbnail, or like the words that I use. If it's like sometimes I get really good views just because I'm farming whatever the newest game is that everyone's playing, and that's kind of, I guess, cheating for it. Like, excuse me. Damn. Yeah, I lost this game, but that's okay. If you look at my most popular videos on my main channel, not my most popular, but the second and third most popular are both just finals videos. The second one isn't even that good of a finals video. The frame rate is dog shit. I didn't realize in editing or like watching it back or anything like that it was that bad until I uploaded it and someone pointed it out, and I said, wow, no, the frame rate is terrible. What the heck? What happened here? But they just got a crap ton of views because it was using swords in the finals, and not that many people were using swords in the finals. So I think the algorithm was just like, oh, here, people want sword video. This is a video about swords and the finals, and it just pushed the crap out of it. So I'm not really trying to clickbait my titles or anything. I do all of that the thumbnail, everything like that after I record this. So everything is based. Damn, is that on my net? Oh well. We're still gonna just play it out. But I do all that after. So if it's like, if the title doesn't fully match the thing that I'm talking about, it's because it's just the words that felt right for my topic that I was talking about, not necessarily like, oh, this is exactly what happened in the video. Oh man, what for the road? It's just, it sounded nice. It's kind of what I talked about. I like doing the questions, like what happened to Repo, or like whatever I've recently titled my videos. Oh, I queued. Whoopsie. But yeah. 2-1 today. That's fantastic. We'll take that. Do a little shot for the road. Get you guys out of here, because like I said, it's been kind of a long one. Just a nice simple stealing shot off of the bar. Oh well. Hey, GG's. Good night. Adios. Good night. What the fuck am I saying? Bye.